pansies, you know, that I did a few months ago in the greenhouse from seed. They're starting to grow now. I found these pots second hand, so I was thinking about putting them in there. And rather than filling up this whole tub of like nice compost, I've put stones in the bottom and then just grabbing some like regular soil, and then I'm going to layer it with a little bit of compost and then put the pansies in. They've not flowered yet, so not quite there yet. I'm a little bit conscious about these worms that we've been getting here, called wire worms, and we found them in the field where we're growing our vegetables, and they're really not good because they eat the roots of the vegetables and then just like destroy your whole crop. So whenever I find one I have to kill it, but to be fair I've not come across that many. Hiya, we're in the greenhouse now because it is bloody windy outside and it's not very nice. Don't know where the hell the summer went. It's just gone. Summer has left. No summer in Sweden this year. I've been wearing thermals all year. We're in June and I'm literally still wearing thermals. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. But yeah, hang on, let me put you down because I don't have much space in here. Oh, I just want it to be warm. I'm so fed up of the cold. It's just not even funny anymore. I don't know how much of that you heard when I was putting some soil in here, but got these. I thought about putting my little pansies in there. Look at them now, look at them now. Look, look. No flowers yet. Oh, there's one actually. That's the first time I've seen that. Yeah, so they're not flowered yet, but look, they're going good. I did put absolutely loads in the soil, so I've got tons. So really need to do something with these. Right, finally, it's planting pansy o'clock. If that door opens again, I swear, I literally can't do anything. But soon I won't have to put up with a dodgy door because Ash right now is currently making another greenhouse, and it's quite big. It very well could be too big. I can't remember the size that he said. 6 by 3 meters? It's very big. It's just very big. I can see the outline of it now. And I don't actually know if we need a greenhouse that big. But guess what? We can. So why wouldn't we? But let's just see when it's built, because it might not look so big when it's all built. You get your plants in there and fill it out with shelves and things like that. It might not be so big, but it is big. Anyway, these are potted now. I've got 2 of these. That's the one I've just done, and here's the one I did earlier. Now I just need to decide where to put them. Have a drink. Giving the chicken coop some TLC today, because it's been about 6 months or so since we last cleaned it, and only now has it just started to get smelly and gross. I've been meaning to do this for a few days now as well, and the last few days have just been like gale force winds, and I don't want to do this job in wind. Now it's just unfortunate that the next day we've had without wind is boiling hot. Oh God. It really does stink once you get down, deep down under the bedding. I need to try and get it done before the sun comes around as well, because I'm hot and I'm bothered and it stinks and I can't breathe. For your curious minds, this is what the inside looks like. That's where they lay the eggs, and we put this here for a bit of privacy. And that roosting bar is where they sleep. And there's the water and the little door out there, which goes into this bit out here. So that's that. Trying to get this fence finished. It's bloody gigantic, it's taking me ages. And now Ash has built this shed at the end of the garden. I've got to paint this as well. I haven't finished the fence yet, but to be fair, I've only got a little bit left, so I think I'll finish it today. Hello, Susan. Here's a cuddle. Hello. Come here. Wait, why'd you have to lick me all the time? Alright, come here. I've just been watching... Oh my god, no! I've just been watching Mama Cream. They had the chicks this year, and now they're getting old enough, she's like pecking them to say like, go away. I've had enough of being a mum now. So I think that's what's happening, because she's just sort of attacking them. And they're not so small anymore though. They're fine to be on their own now, but obviously they just want to be with their mum, and the mum's like, no, you're not being with me anymore. She's trying to search for food, and they're obviously trying to get her food, and it's her food now. It's time for her to feed herself again. Oh my god, this is heartbreaking. Oh look, they're just like, you're our mum. What are they doing? They're just frozen. Hey chickies, what are you doing? Oh, squaring up to mummy. That's naughty. That's naughty. God, it sounds like they're being murdered. Started laying again as well now, which is good. But the other day, when she went to lay, all of the chicks were like screaming out for her, making their scared sort of calling out noise. I was like, what's going on? Is one stuck, or is someone hurt? But yeah, she was just nowhere to be seen, and all the chicks were on their own. And yeah, she was in the box laying an egg. So I think her time of being a mum is definitely over now. Having the chicks and watching her bring them up has been so amazing. Yeah, she's done such a good job. Like, I know it's literally like nature, and that's literally what happens, but to see it so closely and to see all of the stages and everything that she's done to raise them, and yeah, it's just been amazing to watch. And she has wanted to be a mum for quite a while as well. She kept going broody in the winter, which is where they just stay in the nesting box and sit on eggs until they hatch. But obviously in the winter it's not a good time to do that, because they will probably die. Yeah, we had a few close calls, but no, she's done such a good job of raising the little 5 chicks, and everyone's alive, everyone's happy, and they've made it to adulthood. If she doesn't peck them to death in the process. Fast forward maybe... Do you mind? Right, fast forward maybe 2-3 weeks later, because I suck at being consistent with filming. It's now a boiling hot day. I'm still wearing thermals, but definitely don't need to be, because it is scorching. But anywho, you are now joining me in the new greenhouse that Ash has been building for the last 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna show you it now, and I don't know if you're ready for it, because I was also not ready for it at just how amazing this little room is. Oh my god, it's just so cool. Right, I'm gonna show you. Ready? Here she is in the garden, the plant mansion as Ash likes to call it. It does need a paint, and we've not decided what colour to go for. Either red and white like the house, or paint it pine tar like that little shed there. Just not sure. Right, big reveal of the plantiem. Tripods everywhere. The windows also need a good clean, but let's go over here so you can see the whole room. Look at that. I'm sorry, but not quite sure what I've done in life to deserve such a greenhouse. And I've done a good job of making it look absolutely pathetic with the plants as well. But believe it or not, these plants actually filled up the whole of the greenhouse, so just goes to show how small the other one actually was. We've moved the bathtub from the old greenhouse and brought it into here. Always put a bucket under, that's good. So yeah, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world to have such a lovely greenhouse, because it's not just a greenhouse, it's like a multifunctional room. You could literally do anything in it. Like, we can dance, we can have a tea party, we can have a dinner party, we can store stuff in here. It can be a greenhouse. We can just sit in here, you know, when it's raining or whatever. As you can see, the roof is made out of metal, because if we wanted to use like proper see-through material that you'd use on a regular greenhouse, then it would cost too much, and yeah, we're not willing to spend that much on a roof, so we're just making do with what we've got. All the windows were second-hand as well, and we got a lot of the wood second-hand too. And as you can maybe see, the poles for the structure are just actual tree trunks. And I should mention as well, because I know Ash is really proud of this whole floor he's milled himself out of tree trunks using a chainsaw and some sort of device, some milling device. But yeah, he's done it all himself, and yeah, it looks insane. As much as I love the natural colour of this floor, I think we are going to make it darker, just for convenience. Also put some table and chairs in here as well, so we can have a little coffee and escape the midday heat, although it is actually boiling in here, so I don't know why I said that, but we're at 31 degrees. So while we're on the topic of garden and greenhouse, I have some other exciting news to share, which I wanted to share in my last two videos, but it didn't really fit in, so I feel like now is an appropriate time to share it. And yeah, that is that we are now big fat landowners. And yeah, we have now acquired the land that sits around us, and I don't mean like our little garden area outside the house, I'm on about the big fat field that literally surrounds our house. Yeah, we're in the process of buying that now, and yeah, it's crazy. Like, honestly, since the moment we felt settled here, we knew we wanted to buy the field one day. And up until now, it's not been possible. Our farmer friend farmed the field for her farm, and yeah, it's just been in use. And it's a massive deal to us, because had we never have had the opportunity to buy it, we would more than likely move. And we both really didn't want to do that, because we love where we live, we love the village, we love the people in the village. Everyone around here in this village community, they've just been so nice, so kind, so welcoming since the moment we got here, and we realise and understand just how special that actually is, because when you move to a new place or a new country, anywhere, you know, there's no guarantee that you will meet new friends, meet nice people and fit into that area. Yeah, there's no guarantee for that at all, and I feel like we've been incredibly lucky, and we've just sort of slipped in to this village, and it's just felt so natural and really like home, to be honest. And that is down to a lot of the people in the village to make it feel like home. So yeah, we're very lucky, we're very blessed, and yeah, that is one of the reasons why we didn't want to move away, had we not been able to buy the land. Not to mention, obviously, all of the work, time, effort, money, love that has gone into building this whole place. Not just the barn, but everything, you know, and for Ash as well, because he's really been, you know, the brains behind it all, and done everything, thought of everything,
to make it happen and to make it real. So yeah, this whole thing has been a very big deal to us, and yeah, we're very happy now to call this place our home and to finally settle in and just have a good life here, you know. It is wild sitting here and just looking at that view, because that has never happened before. But now I'm sitting here and I have this building around me, and there's suddenly different viewpoints to look out at, and yeah, it's crazy, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here now because this may be my longest video to date. Next video I will give you a little tour of the garden and show you what we've been doing and maybe what we plan to do as well. But I'll save it for the next video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.